Let's quickly move to some other issues that are not basically issues relating to your party. The efforts of the present administration we've seen in the stability of the Nigerian economy in terms of the statistics that we get. And recently we saw the rebasing of the Nigeria's GDP, which will make the country, in fact, the first economy to be reckoned with on the continent, and is perhaps going to be moving us close to the G20 economy in the world. This is a great one, isn't it? What do you feel about it?
Well, seriously, I don't see anything great about it.
Why?
Because, as I did say earlier on, how does it translate? Okay, you have rebased the GDP, which I understand the last time it was done was in 1999 or thereabout. Ought to have been done on a 10-yearly basis or something. Then it was at maybe about $269 billion, and now it's been up to $510 billion, whatever. But the question is this: how does that translate into better life for the ordinary man? You think ordinary man on the street, you'll be telling him that, oh, Nigeria is now the largest economy in Africa, and we have now been rebased to the tune of $510 billion and all that. It's GDP. That's why, some people have called it, a gross deceptive product, as opposed to gross domestic, product. Well, how does it translate? That's what I'm interested in. The common man wants to know that, has his life, the quality of his life, is it better off in the face of insecurity, in the face of unemployment, in the face of broken down, comatose infrastructures? These are the things. The common man wants to know that, how do these things that you're talking about bring food to his table?
Senator
and I
Mamora,
cannot really say that.
Senator Mamora, isn't it strategic? If your economy is better, it attracts foreign investment. It attracts investors to come. Thereby, employment is going to be generated.
Even the rebasing that you just talked about, in spite of that, the FDI, the foreign direct investment, is still said to be under 1% of the rebased value. And the figures being given, that figure is even less than, is one of the poorest, as it were, in the region. The question is, where does it take you to?
Your party came out to say, just after the rebasing, that that particular move is just a publicity stunt.
It is.
Does your party really see anything good in this government?
No. Why not? The party, of course. It's not. Don't forget that what my party has always done is constructive. It's constructive. It's not just, it's constructive opposition. And always, giving the alternative. What our party is saying that, look, let us do what we need to do in terms of improving the productive base of the economy. And we are talking of the need for us to focus more on agriculture. If close to 70% of the people are living in the rural areas and, eking out living from farming, from agriculture, then let us now go into full-blown mechanized farming. I was privileged to be at the Bola Tinubu colloquium, which was held, just in this month, in respect of the birthday of Ashodi Bola Tinubu. And it was tagged, the colloquium was tagged Summit of the Common Man. And there was one Nasiru, a farmer from the northern part of the country, who was telling us his personal experience as a farmer. A situation where the bag of fertilizer, what do you see there? 1/3 of real fertilizer. And the other thing there, it's been adulterated. You just say sand mixed with. You're talking of a problem of preservation, problem of transportation, access, of farm products into the market and all that. These are the things we should address. Look, of course, another productive side of the economy is the industries, manufacturing center. What became of our textiles industries? I'm aware that at the point, a couple of years ago, the government talked of intervention fund to the manufacturing sector, particularly the textiles industries. What became of it? We need to have an update on all this.
And you don't believe that this present government is doing something? We've seen a lot being done in the agricultural sector. You don't believe that anything is being done?
No.
Or you believe they should be done differently?
No, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that nothing is being done. No, I have told you that we are talking of constructive criticism now. I'm not saying that something is not being done. The other day, what we had was that telephone lines are being given to and all that. Look, I don't know how many people that these telephone lines will reach and what we tend to really achieve. These issues of improved seedlings and talking of agriculture in the field as opposed to agriculture in hotels. We are talking of making even the rural environment more conducive for people to stay, so that you also, stop this rural urban migration. These are the things, and of course, you're talking of the road infrastructure, the network of roads that will improve access of this farm products to the markets.
All right, one issue that looks so much like what we've been talking about is the budget which the lawmakers just okayed the floor of the House. What do you feel about it? Why should it take this long for the lawmakers? Does it not look like a frustration from against the executive arm from the parliamentary?
No. I will not want to put any blame at the doorstep of the National Assembly. You see, if you look back into history, year in, year out, one of the things that has always happened is delayed presentation of the budget.
But this budget was prepared around October.
Was prepared. When was it sent to the National Assembly? That's the question. It's not just a question of preparation. It's a question of when was it presented. If the budget was presented to the House at a time, a festive period when probably members will be going home, what do you expect? And then, year in, year out, what the executive has done is to present the budget late and then put pressure on the National Assembly and now make the National Assembly look as if it's not applying itself to its job. And at the end of the day, we know where the blame goes. There is no reason why the executive should not present this budget much earlier than what they've done. Yes.
Thank you so much, Senator Mamora, for talking to us on the program. It's been a wonderful time, I guess, for all of you who have been able to join us on the program today. My name is Shewa Kimbaloye. On behalf of the team, thank you for joining us. Till next time, have a wonderful time.